So the last time we played, I had this like 5-hour mega stream where I kept being convinced that the game was gonna end. I was convinced every like 5 minutes that the game was gonna end, and the game led me along for a good 5 hours until I got to the very, very last fight and I ran out of consumables and we died. So I took the time between then and now to carefully consider my life choices. I spent the briefest of time overhauling my items. I spent some time off stream, like the very barest minimum of time, basically discarding all of the items I would never use in the final fight and just overloading myself with healing items, healing consumables. Hey, Perpetual DM, how are you? So hopefully this time around, maybe we've got it. I would really like to just put a pin in this game for the good, you know. I kind of want to review my cards as well. Sorry, I have a cat in my lap. Review my cards as well. Maybe. I forgot how to do things. There we go. I don't have a lot of good cards, and I really like. I don't know if words can convey how much I do not want to go grind out good cards. We're gonna go see if we can do it with what we got. I did swap out she had a moth move at the very beginning. We were jumping it. Okay, so yeah, this is like we are literally outside the last fight. So it's basically if you combined a Dungeons and Dragons game campaign with a card battler from the mind of Yoko Taro. We're gonna go ahead and take a stab at it. I don't know if we'll get to the ending. I you know all those things, you're set? Good. The fiercest battle you've ever faced awaits. You'll need to be suitably prepared. I was not suitably prepared last time. This last few fights is kind of unfair. Just so we're clear here. So we're gonna take another run at this. We'll see how we do. Wow, that sounds loud in my ears. Hold on. Let's turn that down just a touch.
A yawning chasm has opened up in the ground where the ruins once stood. A sea of monsters comes crawling out of the abyss and bars your path. Mizar turns to the monsters and commands, "Kill the Subterran." Kill? Why? A furious Trollus demands. Mizar replies that Subterrans are the descendants of the man who made the mutagen. They always used monsters like tools, she continues. Even now.
So I don't know how much of this you want to watch, since this is like the very ending stuff.
Surely.
And I have already seen this once before. We'll see. Okay.
You look at your cards, and Mizar makes no effort to hide her sneer.
Hey, enemy crab! How are you today?
Well spotted. That man left a little insurance policy to his progeny. The ability to trap monsters, she continues, answering her own question. Fearing the monster's power, Mizar says, the Subterrans decided to use that ability and control them by force.
Good to hear, enemy crab.
And so the oppression of the monsters continued at their hands, but no longer. Now we will have equality once more, Mizar concludes with a smile.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then just kind of buzz through this then real quick. Since we've already, well, I guess there really wasn't too much to it.
The monsters, taking Mizar's orders, let out a collective roar.
We basically just go right into it. Now this last time I played this, I was perhaps not as conservative with my items as I should have been. This time we're going to play things a bit more conservatively. Ouch, my hair.
The truth about the monsters. The truth about your own people. All that you've done on your journey. She's right.
Blah, 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 blah,
You
blah,
have
blah.
to do this for your friends. You can't just let yourself die here. You have to fight. You grit your teeth and pull yourself shakily to your feet.
Ooh, rings. I meant to change rings out. That might be a problem. Slightly, just a bit of a problem. Just a little bit. A+ narration. Were you here last time, Enemy Crab? I've done this once before. We were here last week and wiped in the final fight. So yeah, I'm a bit impatient with the whole system here. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh, you did? Yeah, last time okay, so I started the stream last Friday, I believe it was. I played this game and I started it at the very beginning, you know, about right now when I usually start. And I thought, like, by God, we were gonna finish it that day. And I thought it was closer to the end than I was, and I ended up being not close to the end at all and playing for 5 hours. And then we got to the very final fight, which is what we're going to now. And I ended up dying on the final fight. And I was just, like, beside myself with frustration. So hopefully, I spent some time off stream getting some better items. I swapped a few cards in, not too many, because I really don't want to go out and farm cards. Hopefully I've got it now. We'll see. If we do end up, this is our final run here, and we end up ending early, I'm probably going to swap games to Kenshi, which is also a game I have not played yet. Okay. So we're gonna if you're okay with Enemy Crab, I'm gonna speed through the narration here, because I've already seen it once before. I do have the VOD up on YouTube if you're curious to watch what I did yesterday. But I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of
forth from the chasm.
Speed through this, because there's a lot of narration and fights here. Ugh.
Watching Legol waver, your mind you ask yourself why you
so
fought.
I dusted off my YouTube channel
just caught up
just
in the
for
flow
this
of things
game here.
around you.
Let me. I believe
now
do I
you
have a
have
link
friends.
for it?
You want to see the stars, and you
No, I
need
haven't
to
changed
do
it
it
yet.
with
Hold on, I'll
these
just manually
people
paste it.
You've come so far with.
We can listen to this awesome music here while I do this. I think this is the link. Cat, please. You found it? Okay, good. If not, you found it? Hopefully, Exta. Hopefully. That's the plan. If I don't, protect my friends.
You let out a mighty
So
shout,
we're just kind of buzzing through the dialogue here. I
shines
spent
in
a
your
little bit
eyes.
of time off
A
stream
light
getting items,
undying.
more items than last time. Gonna play a bit more conservatively and don't chew up all my items immediately like I did last time. Alright. So I've got 3, 5, 6 gems. This takes 3. Okay, I should be able to do this. And then... I really do like the music. I wish I just liked the game more. The gameplay the fights are long and tedious and all this stuff. I've already been over all of this. I mean, I do too, but just this... there's like nothing I'm really working towards, though, is the problem, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm taking the fights a bit slower and trying to keep everybody topped off as much as possible. Because as you'll see, the fights coming up are just...
You and your friends fight hard,
unnecessarily
slaying
long.
one monster after another as they emerge from the chasm.
Oh, I can move. Okay,
And
good.
finally,
Let me
Lazar
just a sec.
is left open.
I meant to check my rings set up here. Okay, ring of life is good. Oop. Shit. Also, the controls are kind of wonky. Alright, Cat, you are working my nerve. Just go take a nap, please. This is the skills. I want equipment. Gemstone ring is good. This one can get changed. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I got all throughout this Perpetual. Like I loved the aesthetic in the beginning, and I'm sure if you watch my VODs, you can see how positive I sounded at the very beginning. But like, it quickly started feeling long for the sake of long, and not like rewarding in any way. So we want like elemental defense here. Fire maybe? I feel like there was a fire AoE that was real annoying. Alright. And everybody else is fine. HP is low on my main character, but everybody else looks good. Alright.
Unable to afford losing any more
like,
monsters,
quick cop through?
Mizar
No.
squares her shoulders, ready to fight.
So this is her, but it's like in Square Enix games, this is like the first form of the boss. We're gonna be more conservative here, like I said. Good lord. Can I skip? Can't skip.
Unbelievable. Your attack. In a tender voice, Mazar addresses Polka. Polka is jolted by surprise. I promise I'll listen. Basically,
can't skip through,
go
apparently.
after her card case. Polka concludes.
All right.
And you nod in agreement.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I was concerned about that, if it would let me do that. 3, 6, we're good here. Also, last time my rolls were not liking me at all last time. I hate that she buffed herself so badly too. I have ways to debuff, but it takes so many gems. Where am I at in terms of HP? We could do another top off, I think. I put a better healing spell in this, or healing card in this time too. Gotta do damage. That was a good choice. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, 2 gems. Nice. Gems are always nice. Okay, that's lame though. Ugh. Okay. Okay, there we go. We need to just attack with him. No, we can use one. We can use a 1 gem. I just found out about the series with this game. I don't think I will go back and play the older ones. I did do some reading off stream, and it does sound like that some of the older games have had a better reception than this one has so far. But still, I think after this game, I'm gonna, if I do revisit the other games in the series, it won't be immediately, by any means. Nice. Okay, first form done. Got some nice level ups. This will heal us to full. For 3 of us anyway.
She has no way to fight now.
This next part coming up frustrates me immensely, because it's entirely the consequences of my own actions earlier that it's so hard for me. And that was not conveyed at the time, and that is annoying. I don't want to use any items now. I don't think I can use abilities outside of battle. Nope. Yes, there was some dialogue choices earlier in the game that, as a consequence of my choice, I can't use it, can I? As a consequence of my choice, I now have to fight 1 extra thing during this final fight here, and that was not conveyed at the time, or there was really any indication that was going to happen. So that's frustrating.
When you try to approach Mizar, several of the battered monsters stand to block your way again.
After this fight, I believe, is when that comes into play.
You're a monster too. Why help humans? You wait a few moments, and I want monsters will stop humans from hurting monsters. And if monsters want to get rid of people, we'll stop that too.
Okay, so we need to keep 4 gems for Trollis. So we're gonna just slice with him. I guess theoretically I could have done a wasp sting, but that's okay. We can have extras for next fight, or next round. I don't probably need to be healing as much as I am, but I'm trying to keep myself up, because it's easy for your HP to drop quickly coming up. Really? Yeah, let's all just AoE at the same time, right? Okay. I was hoping Trollis would level there.
You've taken down the monsters once again. But a closer, suddenly, a brilliant light issues from your card.
Here's the fight where it comes into play.
Not good. Rivals are going wild, and you've lost control of them.
At least they'll let me regroup. Alright. Man, I'm just trying so hard not to use my items, but we're gonna have to at least use a 10 HP one. Otherwise, Trollis might go down the first round of the next fight. Alright. So these two here are cards I freed earlier in the game, these two here. They are now turned against me, which I kind of saw coming from the beginning, honestly. These two here are fairies that I rescued earlier, earlier. That's one of the last things I did before coming here. I saved these two fairies and got a frost primal, similar to these two, at the same time. Because I saved these two fairies, in addition to these two monsters I have to fight here, I also have to fight the frost primal. One of the options I got during saving these fairies was to kill them, because they were basically, there was some plot going on that would have justified me killing them as well. If I had killed them, I would only have these two. Because I saved them, I have 3. Which is kind of frustrating, since there's no way back from it now.
The fairies summon up all their strength and transform into the Frost Primal.
Okay, here is where I thought I was near the end, or at the end, kind of basically. I used too many items on this fight, because the next fight I need basically all of my items. I got close the last time, but I just didn't have enough. All dice lands on 1, so I have to remember to not use my poison this round because it will not land. So don't land my poison. I think we're gonna go after the flame primal first this time as well. I don't know, it's kind of a losing gamble where I go. He's got the lowest HP, maybe we'll go here first. Feels like a losing proposition no matter how many. Oof. So all 3 have acted, right? Did the Steel Primal act? I can't remember. I think he did. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, good. That was a total gamble, because I honestly didn't remember if he had acted yet or not. Yeah, enemy crab. All these fights are just miserable. Miserable. Oh. All ones. Thank God for that all one. Alright. Trellis has a chance here. I'm going to keep her up. She's kind of our passive healer here. And then the rest will attack. Oop, we're gonna go after the steel thing. Oh, I forgot he can fucking... I forgot he can do that. Nullified my regen. Okay, so... she needs 4 gems to heal, so we will not have enough to heal with her, and we still have the steel primal. And I mean, I know I've got a ton, but I just didn't want to bust it out this early. Okay. Okay, our regen is better this turn. We're just gonna deliberate. Gems are king here. We need to, well, no, we're not gonna worry about poison because there's 3 of them would be poisoning all day. We just need to murder things like now. We need to get them down from 3 to 2 fast. I like those emotes, enemy crab. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, let's get the regen back going. Haha. Steel Primal had my dice from last time. Alright, defense up. There's just layers and layers of RNG in this game, and normally I'm all about that whole, like, beating the RNG, but this just feels punishing more than rewarding when you... Two gems. Knocks me down to 2. I think we're just going to slash with her. Freeze is annoying. Pretty sure I can't remove that without using a Panacea. We've got a couple singles that might be fine, but I want to just kind of save those. What's my HP like? Kind of fine otherwise. We'll just do some damage here. The older games are probably a lot better. They probably made this one run out to compensate for being out of ideas. Yeah, I can see that.
That enemy's gathering power.
No, I don't think he did that last time, did he? Oh, I think last time we just murdered it. We went all out on him so he wouldn't, like, attack or kill us. As I recall. So deliberate. And then slash. Should bring him down. Close. Ugh. I swear they do them back to back like this. Ugh. We need to kill him, otherwise he's gonna murder us outright. And then we'll heal with Chalice. I am liking all these critical heals. Alright, Flame Primal next. Okay. Ouch. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna do some more healing. Ouch. Okay, keep focusing on Flame Primal, and keep healing with Trellis. That's lame. Whew. Game's throwing me a bone this time around. Okay, we got some defense this go around, which is nice. Polka has basically just been a gem better this entire game. Alright, down to 1 now. Because this dude's got a regen on, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, lame, he just... killed mine. So... 4 for the thing, we can do this. 5 or greater, 5 or greater, 5 or greater. Thank you. Alright. Now we need to overcome his 20 HP regen, so we have to do at least 20 damage a turn or we go backwards. Which isn't usually a problem. Except for when he freezes Trellis like that. Okay. 2 gems, nice. Alright, I think we can probably start 2, 4, 6, 8. We can deliberate once more. We can only have a max of 10 gems, so that puts me at 9 and then 10. And then we can start using them again. Okay, she's unfrozen. Some defense this round. Here's a big part of our damage. HP is fine. Close. Fire damage. to begin it? Yep. Alright. That's done. Level ups. Yep, here we go. She got to full at least.
She withdraws a small... She ignores Polka's plea and swallows the contents of the bottle.
Okay. This is where I wiped last time. Because it's essentially the fight all over again, with more HP and some stupid mechanics.
You and suddenly, a strange light bursts from Legol.
But I way overprepared in terms of items. So.
Wow. Hidden trick. Yeah. We'll talk about it later. Someday you'll be victorious.
Okay. So, like before, we're gonna go ahead and focus on... I think we're gonna do the flame primal first. I think I did ice last time. Science is awesome, yeah. The titles of my VODs are basically lines from the game during that playthrough. We're gonna poison each one we're going for. We need to hopefully not make this fight go so long. Okay, we need to... We're good with using one. And then Charles can do her healing move still. It's not necessary for the healing, but the regen comes in handy. I don't know if there's any fights after this. I could use some extra gem. God damn, I'm at the point where I can't imagine there's more fights after this, can you? God damn, I'm indecisive. But is it though? Okay, we got a lot of gems now, which is what I wanted. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. Do I want to tough it out one more round, or do I want to use an item? Fuck it. Still poisoned, so we're gonna go ahead and attack. We need to preserve these gems as much as possible for the healing. Okay, nice. Oh, that's right, Frost Punisher. Alright, now, I'm glad I used that item, by the way. I think it didn't necessarily save me, but put me in a good position, at least. Alright. Oh, we need to get poisoned. Well, he's almost dead. We're gonna go ahead and just burn him down. How's the story been so far? I mean, it's a Yoko Taro story. Once I kind of saw where it was going, it was kind of predictable, although I think we were kind of debated about the final points up until the last boss. We kind of had the broad strokes of where the story was going, but not the finer details. The story's been okay. The game, I think I would like the story better if the gameplay were more engaging. I think is going to be my assessment. The tediousness of the fights and the battle system is kind of eating into my enjoyment of the story. No, 1 HP. Really? Okay. Everybody clench. Our healer is frozen. God, I don't want to use... we're gonna go ahead and just slice, since it's got 1 HP. I don't want to use a gem on that. Alright. Flame's done. Nice. Okay, good, nice. Like to see it. Oh, 6. Oh, good job, Polka. Good job. Okay, alright. I'm gonna drop a healing item on Trollis here. We're gonna preserve our gems and just attack with her. Just kind of making it through to Polka. I mean, Trollis is healing here. Ooh, nice. Really? Not too bad, at least. How are we doing health-wise? I think we're in a good spot. I can probably attack with her this time around. Alright, nice, nice. Like to see it. Okay, kind of lowish rolls. Just gonna not take chances here, this close to killing this thing off. We're just gonna attack with this since it's almost dead. Yeah, the bandages are attack down. It's part of the attack down debuff I have on the top of the cards. Oh no, why would you miss? Why would you do that? The good thing is that you can only have one debuff on at a time, so it's either attack down or defense down, not both. If you can call it a good thing, I suppose. Deliberate? Yeah, we're gonna deliberate. Okay. Now we just got one more to go. In this fight, I have not seen what's past this yet. She is the one that killed me last time. Alright, let's get Venom on her. Kill everybody up. Yeah, it took me a while to realize about the visual cues, what they all meant and referred to. I feel like I'm in a good position this time around. Much better than last time. Last time I was kind of demoralized after a 5-hour stream anyway. By the time I got to this point last stream, I was already tired and annoyed. So that probably didn't help either. I'm sure if you get to my VODs back then, Enemy Crab, I'm sure you'll hear it in my voice about how just annoyed and done with the game I was back then. You can have a buff and a debuff, but not 2 debuffs and not 2 buffs. If that makes sense. I hope that did. That's why I'm not going through and dropping like attack down and defense down on her as well, because really poison is what's going to carry me here to help with the regen, I think. Nice. I have items that will remove it, but I'm being paranoid that there's still another fight after this. Oh, I'm glad I healed. She is no longer poisoned. So what you really want is to have like a card that buffs the enemy as a downside, but it's a debuff that you can live with. Yeah. Yep. I think we're in a good spot HP wise, enough to attack at least. Ugh. Do I want to go another round, or do I want to heal with an item? We'll go another round. I never finished Final Fantasy XII because right at the final boss he clung to the last 5% of his health as if it had like 10 other full health bars inside of it and a wipe during this phase. Yeah. I had a lot of instances like that in 12. Alright. Let Trollis go before you, please. Good lord, Nightbot, calm down. I really need to look at my Nightbot timers. I keep saying that every stream and I keep forgetting. Alright. Like to see it. I played the 12 remaster too, and I had the same feeling. I think it's because the license board changed. It took a lot of the difficulty out of it, I think. Yeah, the first one, it was very easy to build your team in a way that you couldn't really progress. The remaster, or I think did a better job of like smoothing out that hard part. But I think in the process it also kind of dumbed it down a bit. It didn't feel as difficult. Oof. Oh yeah, this was the thing I got the items for. Okay. This is what I got the Panacea for. I know I bought all Panacеas for something. Alright, we need to get all of this off. And then we need to drop some heals before... Okay, we're not dying. Good to see. We need to put poison back on her. Just kidding, no we're not. I'm still not at the end though. 12 and 8 are the only ones from numbered series are not completed. 8 took a lot for me to complete. Mostly because the story in 8 is batshit crazy. Okay, let's try to get poison back on her again. See what I mean about this fight being just punishing? All this time, and I've really only knocked off just over 100 of her HP, and I still have 300 to go. I think we can probably save the gems. I didn't mind 13 as much as other people did. Now 13.3 I disliked because it had a an overall timer in the game, and I hate timers. I hate feeling rushed through a game. I was looking for this.
That enemy's gathering power.
Well, we can't nuke her down in a turn, so... Right. Should we all defend this round? Probably so, right? Seems like a good time to defend. Literally my first time having to defend in this game. Ching! How's everybody HP wise? Fine. Alright. Hold on to your butts. Oh my god. I'm glad I defended that. Alright. We're good though. It wasn't all that bad. Oops. 2, 4, 6. We're at capacity. So we will start. We need to get poison back on her. It is very nasty. Alright, we're over halfway, guys. Over halfway. Oh, she just added a 10 to her attack for 99 turns. Don't think I'm waiting that one out. So now she's more powerful. I need like a defense down or something, but I don't think I have it. Did I take that off? I did. I can't put buffs on her. Oh well. Oh well. Just gotta kind of deal with it, right? Hashtag deal with it. Sorry, I was trying to pick something up off the floor without getting up, and that didn't work out so hot. We're still good? I mean, a little more can't hurt. Just to get us up there, just in case. Yeah, see? Guess we didn't get debuffed. Oh, really? That's unnecessary. $115, guys. We're almost there. The light is at the proverbial end of the tunnel. HP, mostly good. Trellis is a little low, but I think we're probably okay. So we'll just risk it for the biscuit, as the kids say. Good choice, apparently. Okay, alright. Finishing blow, finishing blow. Are we there yet, guys? Alright, I have not seen past this point. Mazar's fusion with the primals begins to crumble apart. Begins? Hopefully that means just story after this. At least we all get topped off.
You and your friends finally managed to defeat Mazar.
But wait, I wasn't your final boss.
She lies broken on the ground.
Isn't that how they usually work?
Polka looks like he wants to run to her side.
Attend to Mazar's last moments. They're giving me a... Oh. Okay. They're giving me a chance to stop here. I don't know, Exta. I don't know. I hope not. They're giving me a chance to pause here, though. That's scary. I can't save either. So let me tell you guys. If there's one more form and I wipe here, I don't know if words can express how just nuclear infuriated I will be. Mom, please just answer something for me. Who are you now? Are you the monster's mother, or are you mine? Guess we'll never know.
You are unable to hear Mazar's last words. You hope Polka did. Relief washes over you. What you've done has stopped the invasion of the human world. At least for now.
Oh god. Please? Oh, this looks like the victory lap.
A host of people from Steelborough come running into view.
Oh, I think this is it, guys. Whew.
That's them. The traitor Legol and his accomplices.
Oh.
One of them spits. They come right at you, weapons drawn.
What? Humans are the real monsters. Okay, I'll land on one. No problem. I mean, we just beat 2 primals, 3 primals, and a fusion, so I'm not sure if I should be concerned about this. Yeah, the music! Enemy card, the music here? Fantastic! I just wish the game were better. Music is great, the aesthetics are great, I like the card, look. The graphics are great. The premise is solid, it's just this lost me in execution, I think. Yup, same. Humans have been rendered powerless.
You manage to defeat the people from Steelborough, but reinforcements quickly come running.
Okay, what side are we fighting for here? Like, I thought we were fighting for the side of humans, but now we're murdering humans on our way out. So, you know.
The 4 of you are utterly exhausted after the fight with Mizar, but you have to dig deep and fight back. Before you can make a move, Legol takes a step forward and addresses the rest of you in a soft voice.
I'll take it from here.
Legol thinks back on everything. He was a boy without parents, taken and used as a test subject for the mutagen that transforms people into monsters. He remembers his narrow escape, only to end up at the mercy of the Steelborough senators, who treated him like an animal.
This is kind of a flashback. For everybody who's here and wasn't here at the beginning, this is kind of a flashback to what happened at the beginning of the game, when we met up with the Gull.
He remembers feeling numb to the world, numb to his emotions, and meeting you after you'd lost everything.
Yeah, we're bookending here. This is like the victory lap kind of twisted on itself. I met you and went on this journey. I tasted what it was to be free. I made friends. I was happy. For the first and only time in my life, I feel like I've been able to live like an actual person. Thank you. But there's something you should know about me. Is this why his card's been funky?
Unnatural-looking protuberances begin to swell all over Legol's body.
They better not Exa. Like, I don't mind if Legol goes, but if Trollis sacrifices herself, we're gonna have some words, me, in this game, because Trollis is the MVP here. No, Legol, don't!
As his body continues to transform, Legol reaches an arm out toward you. Gently, but firmly, he pushes the rest of you into the chasm.
I mean, I hope that's to save us and not just, boop, you're dead. Live for me. Legol! Sorry, I had to.
For a few brief seconds, you can see the sight of Legol charging into battle, receding into the distance as you fall.
Okay, how far are we falling, though?
When you come to, you are surrounded by pitch darkness. You have no idea how far you've fallen. Oddly, though, you don't feel any pain. You wonder if you have Legol to thank for that, too.
Okay, but do we get his cards back? I mean, just curious.
You need to get back to him, but you don't see any way to climb out of here.
Now the game truly begins. You bite your tongue, Perpetual. You bite that tongue. I will not hear that.
You manage to locate Trollis.
Who's the only
She
one that matters?
zips over, sweeps you into her arms, and twirls you around in a back-breaking hug. You can't repress your smile, even as you remind her how dangerous it could be down here in the dark.
Okay, I got Trollis, the only one that matters. Let's go. I mean, fuck Polka. Yeah, protect Trollis.
You manage to locate Polka. He asks after your condition as he always does, using seemingly as many words as possible. He is acting just like he always does. His concern for you lifts your spirits.
We need to get out. Easier said than done, though. This is quite the pit.
Polka guesses that perhaps there are so many old world ruins due to them being hidden deep underground.
That sounds safe. Okay. Peace out. Yes, continue on. And then we black screen into Skyrim.
Before you, a vast city of the old world stretches into the darkness. Just then, you catch sight of a battered and wounded monster.
Okay, but his face is adorable. That, like, uwu face.
The creature is totally still, eyes locked on you and your friends.
Okay, well.
You stand in front of the monster.
It's the gull, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah. I'm a monster. Don't you hate me? No, you're cute. Like the first friend I ever made. Besides, you're going to show me the stars, aren't you? I like how Legal, this like stoic, like badass from the very beginning of the game, has an uwu face now. I can't unsee
nods. Yeah, I'll show you. The most beautiful stars in the world, he says, then extends a hand to you. You take it. This is a pretty big ruin. Maybe somewhere down here, buried in the secrets of the old world, we can find out why night never comes, Polka says with a smile. Yeah, night, stars. I want to see 'em together, Trollis says, her spirits soaring.
Okay.
Places deep and dark may lie ahead. Be that as it may, you and your friends are filled with hope. So long as you have these people with you, you know the future you seek is within reach. And so the four friends join hands and set off into the vastness of the unknown.
Okay. I know I said I wasn't invested in the story, but if this how it ends, I feel like I have questions that were just not answered.
Well, unfortunately, the conflict between monsters
What did I even play
and
for
humans
then?
will continue.
Wasn't I...
Maybe one day, the friendship these four share will be the norm.
I thought I was freeing the humans and the monsters and... Is that what it was? A bad ending? Are there other endings? Why was there no night? Why is the world always daytime? I have questions. Still the music though. Listen to that music. Okay, but there better be an after credit scene. Something. Empty your wallet for my game. It's Square Enix! I thought I was safe! Maybe that was a bad thing to say. Square Enix does have their misses. But it was like Yoko Taro and Square Enix. Oops, I don't want to skip yet. Yeah, this is a Square Enix game. This is Square Enix, and then Yoko Taro, the Nier guy, his story. I felt safe. Yeah, you're wrong. You're right. You're right. Well, if that's true, Enemy Crab, then let me tell you what ending I'm not seeing and I'm going straight to YouTube for. Hey, Briv! Yeah. This is the credits. I mean, you really didn't miss much. The ending was like, non-existent. I mean, there was an ending. The game ended. It wasn't a very satisfying ending, though. The battle was legendary in that it was legendarily long. I mean, the first time it was a legendary fight. Like, I felt like I was fighting for my life there. This time around, playing more defensively, it took a bit longer, but I did not feel challenged. I mean, I was challenged a little bit, but I mean, I had contingencies and I was ready for it. Back to Fortnite? Yeah, Fortnite win. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a Fortnite stream now. The music is so good! I don't... Information Technology Division. Never have I seen the IT people get a shout out. I like also how the narrator, the GM, was also like, at the very, very end, she was like, well, I guess you're not seeing the ending you were expecting, when she said that, you know, like, the battle between the humans and the monsters rages on. She said it so smugly, too. I saw my name in the credits for Turning Red the other day. My last name is mildly uncommon, so it would make me do a double take if I saw my name in the credits. I know in 14, Final Fantasy 14, at the end of the first game, after they like relaunched it, they had like all the players who played in 1.0 up until they started paying for it in the credits, as a nod to the people who kept up with the game even when everybody hated it. Those were some long credits. Yeah, I didn't. I bailed on that game hard in the very beginning during 1.0. You had to have played the original game and then also been subscribed after it went paid. Which I didn't. I bailed out once it went free to play, or once the free trial part ended. Not trial, really. Yeah, not every game is for everyone. Agreed. I don't think this game was for me. Maybe it was. Like, I love RPGs. I love JRPGs. I like unique ideas. And this was a unique idea. Okay, we're at the president and CEO, the executive producer. Come on, give me an after credit scene. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Okay. Do I hit the button? Okay, hit the button. I got some flip side stories. Hidden events will now unfold somewhere underground. That's not vague at all. Saving game clear data. You'll be returned to the title screen. You can now carry over completed save data when starting a new game. Oh yeah, there is New Game Plus, isn't there? Well, let me tell you what I'm not gonna play. I've just beat the oh, they changed the menu screen music. That's nice. So I've beat the game once. That will probably be all I'm gonna be doing on stream. Maybe I'll revisit this at some point in the future. We'll see. I will also probably be putting out a short YouTube video, kind of condensing my thoughts on the game. I really haven't made any secret of my feelings on the game, but I'm gonna kind of condense it into a more. Yeah, it does. It kind of does. Into a better format for that. Like a shorter format, and then kind of wrap up thoughts.